All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Kind of rearranged my table here a little bit, so I hope it doesn't throw you off. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV and Truck over here and whatever else. And let's get started. Guys, it's time to start reviewing some of the slip joints that my buddy Benjamin Belkin from Jack Wolf Knives sent me. These are his personal knives from his personal collection. And I'm going to start with an awesome looking classic here, the TC Barlow from Great Eastern Cutlery with this really cool coffin shaped Javier Garcia slip. And we're going to start with that. I just kind of have a couple of Ben's cards out here from his upcoming knives that are in prototype right now. Hope to be looking at those prototypes for too long. And I think it's interesting, guys, the little bro jack is kind of in that same pattern and same shape. I know it's different. I'm not a traditional guy, but I think that's cool. And I've also got my favorite, which is the K9 jack out here as well. So let's talk about, first of all, since this is the first one of these, I am not a slip joint guy. Ben has done everything he can to kind of give me some tutoring. Wow. I feel like I know enough about these to A, very much appreciate them, to be able to talk to them on a small level. But guys, some of you out there are way more into the slip joint hobby than I am, and you're going to know things and say things that I don't have in my arsenal. So please understand if I don't say the right terminology or things. I'm trying. I'm going to get there. I'm more of a modern folder kind of guy, but this is my first stab at it, so give me a little bit of a break. So how was that? Was that a good little disclaimer? This is the TC Barlow in ebony wood and 1095 steel, as you can see from this awesome patina it has picked up. This is made by, obviously, Great Eastern Cutlery and by the, oh boy, I haven't said it, TTOM line, obviously, TTOM Cutlery, the line from GEC, and there is the number of this one. So it is obviously pattern number 15, which is the TC Barlow. And again, I'm not going to go through each of these, but I know one of those is one blade and so on and so forth. And then there's made in 2013. This pattern came out in 2012. This was basically inspired or designed by a gentleman by the name of Charlie Campagna. Charlie is a mega collector, well-known slip joint guy, very interested in Tom Sawyer and everything. So he was the one that sort of got this one going for GEC. And again, this is called the Sawyer Barlow. It is in ebony wood, 1095 steel, as I said, and there you go. So I can't find a lot of specs on these guys. It's really hard, but the close length on this one, and by the way, this is a great clip point blade. The close length is 3.5 inches, and I think that is about a 3-inch blade, or just under that. It is that great swedged clip point with a long pull. Really, really cool. It has the elongated Barlow bolster on it, with that flute in it, the one, and the TC, which I'm told can mean I'm going to say it wrong again, TTOM Cutlery, and but it mostly is Tom's choice. Again, there's some controversy, sounds like, not controversies, some differences of opinion in what that stands for. But this long bolster, I'm told by Ben, when this pattern first was designed, it was because it needed that extra support for because of the style. It needed that extra support for the pivot. So that is really cool. I love the way this one is put together. You got there's nickel pins. Wow, nickel bolsters. Nice back spring. Guys, here we go. Here's the part where a lot of you are going to say, you don't know what you're talking about. I would say this pull is good and strong. It's a 5 to a 6. I'd say a 6. Great walk and talk on this one. You can hear, I mean, it just pops open and pops closed. Great fit in my hand. So here's the thing. One of the reasons I'm not huge on a traditional is the fact that, you know, again, the slip joint can move. But again, not a huge deal because you're going to be cutting against something. But the other thing is a lot of them haven't felt great in my hands. These fill my hand, feel good. It is thin. And it is, again, is a great apple cutter, a great, letter opener, a great, EDC knife. It really, really is. I love that. Love the chamfering here, the shape of it. Just really, really well done, guys. This is a great sharp knife, which you would expect from 1095. Cut paper really well. I'm not doing a lot of cutting with these because they're somebody else's. I'm definitely not going to be sharpening it because they're somebody else's. But again, the action to me, or I know it's called walk and talk, is really good. And it doesn't feel like it's just going to pop shut on me. If I was brave like Ben, I would push it to the half stop and keep my hand there. I don't know. I have a mental block against doing that. And just a really, really cool. I love that long pull. Super cool looking. I think the blade just has a wonderful profile. Again, these aren't going to be very long reviews because I'm just not really good at this yet. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'm sure Ben will chime in, and I will as well. I'm going to wipe that blade with my cloth here. There we go. Just to keep it nice and shiny. Just really, really have enjoyed this one. And this slip from Javier Garcia has his old logo. It is that devil look there in this coffin shape, which is great retention to keep that one. And I have loved carrying these in that way, just down in my side pocket. I wear cargo pants most of the time, so this has been really good for me. So there is the first one. 3 more to come. Hopefully my chops are not terrible here in regards to these traditionals. Let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you're subscribed, and if you're not, please consider doing so. And guys, go check out Ben. I'm going to have his info for Jack Wolf Knives and his Instagram and his Facebook, I think. I'll try to have both of those down in the description, if not at least just his Instagram. But please check him out. These knives, his knives are not going to come out till sometime middle of next year. But I'm excited, and you guys should continue to be excited for what he's got coming up. So thanks so much for everything, guys, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.